I have my headband on, right?
It's the other way, upside down.
Okay. All right. Shalom. I am Kathazar, HODC Gate of Brooklyn. My reader is Zechariah. We're going to do a quick lesson. Go over some scriptures in the French language. And Zechariah will be reading it over in the English language, the language that we're used to here in America, aka Babylon the Great. So I'm gonna go to my first scripture, which would be in the book of Genesis. We're gonna go to the book of Genesis 49. Genesis 49. No. Genesis, I'm going to read it in French first. Genesis chapter 49 and verse 5. I myself, my lineages does trace back to Levite, which would have to do with even some of your high priests of the Israelite nation, and of course, you know, a lot of people do know about Aaron and Moses, two of the Levites that played a key role in delivering people out of captivity in Egypt. So we're gonna get Genesis chapter 49. I'm gonna read it in French first. All right. Genesis. Oh, be careful.
It's embarrassing. It's the second time I did that.
Yeah, be careful, brother. All right, I'm gonna. Are you ready? Oh, you ready?
Yeah. Read the French first, right?
Yeah. All right. This is Genesis chapter 49, verse 5. Simeon avait Levite son pères instruments de connaissance dans les habitations. Genesis 49 and 5.
Genesis chapter 49, verse 5. Simon and Levi.
Simeon.
Oh, yeah. Simeon and Levi are brethren. Instruments of cruelty are in their habitations.
Gun. Okay. So that was a prophecy from our forefather Jacob about Simeon, who was the so-called Dominicans, and Levi, who are the Haitians, that they'll be cruel to each other. When it says instrument and cruelty are in their habitations, and they neighbor each other. The two islands of Haiti and Dominican Republic, they border each other. Okay. So, and that was foretold by Jacob all the way back then, when you go back to the book of Genesis. Okay. That we mistreat each other, be mean to each other, and we're supposed to be brothers. See that? Yeah. Next scripture that I want to go to. Let's get some of the laws. I'm gonna go to we're just gonna go to some of the 10 commandments. Gonna go to Exodus chapter 20. I'm gonna go to Exodus chapter 20. This is Exodus chapter 20, verse 1. I'm gonna speak it in French, and then you follow right after me with the English. Exodus chapter 20, Exodus of 20. Et de pendant que tu es ces paroles décentes. Jesús, le Seigneur, te Dieu, à laquelle t'as sorti du pays of Egypt, hors de la marchand de servicement. Go ahead, brother.
Starting with foot.
Verse 1 and 2. That's what I just read in Exodus chapter 20.
Exodus chapter 1, verse
20.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 1.
Yeah.
And the Most High Power spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord Most High, thy power, which I have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
Okay. Now, verse 3.
Thou shalt not have.
No, stop. Okay. Exode 20. Tu en auras pas ensuite du devant moi. Verse 3.
Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
I'll read verse 4. Tu ne te feras en image tal la ley, ne on se ressemble de aucune chose que de la cile en haut, qui est seul en bas au creux, est dans la sauce, la sauté. Verse 4.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 4.
Mm-hmm.
Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth.
Okay, I'll read verse 5. Tu ne combre pas devant es, nin les sevra comme mon le Seigneur s'est signé ton décès un de jaloux. Visitant et n'est que des pareils sur j'en envoie des sources que mais Hassan. I just read verse 5.
No doubt, yeah. Read out verse 5, Exodus 20, verse 5. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I, the Lord Most High Power, for I, thy power, am a jealous power, visiting iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me.
I'll read verse 6. Et façon mercé or me déclare amen or God mes commandment. Verse 6. You read verse 6.
Verse 6. Exodus 20, verse 6. And showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments.
To the Pedras pass le no sin to do en vain, car le sin ne t'aide pas pousse un innocent si car pour con. Yeah, that was verse 7.
Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy most high power in vain. For the Lord most high will not hold him guiltless that taketh his name in vain. Okay. Remember the Sabbath day.
Let's stop right there. I'm going to read verse 8. Verse 8. Songez tout jour du sabbat de la Kathazar. Verse 8.
Verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
Done. And then I'm going to finish off.
I heard something.
Yeah.
We'll make sure I take this off this time.
Okay.
Get it.
Drama. Oh man, they see the way they have it. I gotta fix this up here a little bit. All right, we was up to verse 9, right?
Verse 9, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna read verse 9 in French. No, yeah, verse 9 in French. Pendant 6 jours, tu avais feras tu na travail. Read verse 9.
Verse 9, Exodus 20, verse 9. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work.
And I'll read verse 10 last one. We'll move up into another precept. Oxodos de 25. Ma les 7 jours sabbat de signer toujours en 5 jours. Tu ne feras un travail and I feel in like filet in your CV de la servante into metal et tranquille des podel. You read verse 10.
Yeah. Verse 10 of Exodus 20, verse 10. But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy power. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates.
We're gonna read a few more precepts in Exodus 20, then move on to the next precept.
Too, but yeah,
verse 11. Car en 5 jours signé la terre, la mer et ta que c'est response la cinquième jour 6 pour que les 20 jours de sabbat est la sainte. sanctify. Read verse 11.
Verse 11. Exodus 20, verse 11. For in 6 days the Lord Most High made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that is.
We read verse 10, right?
Yeah, I read verse 10.
Okay, and verse 11 then. Okay.
Should read verse 11, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Exodus 20, verse 11. For in 6 days the Lord Most High made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the seventh day. Wherefore the Lord Most High blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it.
Verse 3. 11. Honore son père et ta mère afin que tes jours passent et prolongent sur la terre. Seigneur Dieu avec verse 12.
Verse 12, right?
Yeah.
Read the book of Exodus chapter 20, verse 12. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord Most High thy power giveth thee.
I'll read verse 13.
13.
Oh, no, I'll read it. On toi, tu ne tueras pas. Read 13. Yeah.
Thou shalt not kill.
Okay,
20,
I'll read 14. Tu commettais par adultery. 14.
Yeah. Exodus 20, verse 14. Thou shalt not commit adultery.
11. Tu ne voler. Tu ne voler pas. 15.
Exodus 20, verse 15. Thou shalt not steal.
I'll read 16. Tu viens porter force tes mains contre tout voisin. 16.
Exodus 20, verse 16. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor.
And then I'll finish off with 17. Go on to the next precept. Tu ne converses pas la masse de ton worship. Tu ne converses pas la femme dont voisin ni serviteur à savoir ni servir ni sans la main quoi ça la voisin. All right, 17.
Exodus 20, verse 17. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor's.
All right. Next one, you said you had a preset?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but this
You think you read
just read it in English for now. Yeah.
Say it again?
Read it in English. Read it in English. Yeah.
Just help me make sure which one. But I know it's me sure. Yeah. Read that book of 1 Kings, chapter 9, verse 6. We'll still need this.
1 Kings.
But if ye shall at all turn, 1 Kings 9, verse 6. But if ye shall at all turn from following me, ye or your children, and will not keep my commandments and my statutes, which I have set before you, but go and serve other gods and worship them. I'm reading verse 7 too. Then will I cut off Israel out of the land which I have given them, and this house which I have hallowed for my name will I cast out of my sight.
Right.
And Israel shall be a proverb and a byword among all people. That was a precept to one of them other, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
They need to know all this, yeah. Right?
Oh, to what we just read in Exodus 20?
Yeah,
all right.
So we can, you know, one of them had that, you know what I'm saying?
When I say con, that means con is like it's Hebrew for like yes or I agree.
Yeah, no con, yeah, I agree. Yeah.
But in French you could also say me comprend.
Oui, monsieur, no. No, that's something. That's not French, right? That's not.
Yeah, that is French, but
that's slang French, right? No.
We say that one more time.
I think I said oui, monsieur. What's it? That's French or no?
Yeah, it is.
That's French, right?
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah.
I mean, yes, too, or give or take, or like
we
agree or whatever.
We monsieur.
Like
yes,
that.
yes, man, or yes,
like
mister.
You agree with the person saying
yeah,
like
yes,
that?
like yes, man, or yes, mister.
Yeah.
And I'm going to next because it's not going to be long. I'm going to go to the book of Deuteronomy.
Deuteronomy?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Okay.
That scripture is deep right there. He said, "Thou shalt at all turn away from following me, ye or your children."
Yeah.
And then you know the scripture that said, yeah, matter of fact, you might be going there. You know, the scripture is, I think it's in Deuteronomy too. It's an awesome when they said, you know, teach them, you know, by the way, that the house now rises up. All that.
Right. Yeah.
So the children, that's when I have the word children in it, but daughters and stuff, it's still the same.
I'm gonna read Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6, and I'm gonna go to one more scripture after that. I'm gonna read Deuteronomy 7 and 6 in French, my Francois, and then the brother's gonna read it in English behind me. Deutéronome verset 7. Car on pépère sant à sénateur de la sainte de on chose pour 11 lettres on albel particular on des la presse que ça la surface da ta Deuteronomy 7 and 6.
Deuteronomy 7:6, King James Version of the Bible. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord Most High thy power. The Lord Most High thy power have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
All right.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Come, that's good. Now I gotta get a precept. My last scripture I'm gonna go to is the I want to go to the book of Amos, right?
Book of what?
The book of Amos.
To Amos, right?
The book of Amos, yeah. Wait, what happened now? Oh, okay. Bear with me. While I get this last preset. Then the brother's gonna follow up with y'all. We're gonna treat you to another lesson. Okay. All right. I'm gonna read in Amos chapter 3, verse 5. No, I'm gonna read it. Amos 3 and 2. I'm gonna read it in French first. Amos 3, 2. Je chose la chose vos c'est probablement toute la famille d'Altare. C'est le punishment for all pour tous iniquity. Read it in English.
Yeah, it's reading the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 2. You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
Okay, and with that, I'm gonna say the water and Kum Yasha'ala, and that's the lesson, a brief lesson, and knowing our identity for all my French and Creole speaking friends. Okay, brother, can you just turn off the line? No, you make it easy for you. You're gonna go up next.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up. Always stand. I'm gonna stand up.
You want to stand up? Okay. You see where to go to?